Coach, thank you. And it's a pleasure to be here. It's an honor to be here. This is one of the really fun things that I get to be a part of. Before we hand over this trophy, just a few thank yous. First of all, Mr. Hodke and Mason Harper from Medina Athletics, thanks for all your help this week getting all this set up. Coach Laird, thank you. Whenever I'm at one of these ceremonies, I never want to pass up a chance to thank our high school coaches, all that you do for all these guys, not just Drew, but all of them. So it's definitely a pleasure to be here. All of our high school sports have great coaches, and this is one of the fun things we get to do with a prestigious award like this. Rick Noland is from the Medina Gazette. Rick is up here. Thanks for all your help this week. Rick's one of the best. He's a Hall of Famer. So thank you for that. I was going to say a few quick comments. So as you've probably already heard and seen, the Ohio Mr. Football Award, it's the Heisman Trophy of Ohio high school football. I wish that it was older than what it is. It was started in 1987. That's when a lot of states began having their own Mr. Football Award. Rusty Miller was the longtime editor at the Associated Press in Columbus, and he started this award back in '87. So for the last 4 years, it has been given by the Ohio Prep Sports Writers Association, and it's the same exact award. The same sports writers from around the state collaborate on this award, so it's quite an accomplishment. Well, Drew, come on down. I'm going to say a couple things about Drew, and then we're going to hand over this trophy. So this morning, I'm sitting at my breakfast table having breakfast with my kids. I have 2 boys. They're 10 and 11. I didn't even tell them what I was doing today until this morning. They can't keep a secret for more than 2 minutes. So I didn't tell them till this morning. So this morning we're at the breakfast table, and so I tell them I'm going to Medina today, and I'm going to meet Mr. Drew Aller and give this award. So of course they know how to Google, so they Google them, of course. So we're sitting there watching Drew highlights at breakfast this morning. So of course they're impressed by all the throws and the touchdowns and all that. But the thing I noticed was just the toughness and the competitiveness, the way he's able to stand there and take a hit. There's a lot of guys that can throw the ball. Not too many guys can stand there and get hit while they're throwing the ball. So I certainly noticed that. I'm not going to go through all the stats. Rick's article is on our website at the OHSA that went out right at noon. All the stats are in there. I'm not going to go through all those. They're on the trophy as well. But I'm going to grab this thing. And this trophy is 2021 Ohio Mr. Football. Drew's accomplishments are here. 2-time District Player of the Year. His senior stats are there. And I know one of the major things that he wanted on here is that this year 13 wins, school record. And one of the most important things that we talked about this week as we were setting up today is that he wanted his senior teammates here. So I think that's a great testament to Drew. Drew Aller, congratulations, 2021 Ohio Mr. Football.
Well, first off, I'd like to thank everybody for coming and always being there for me and supporting me. And I couldn't have done this without any of you guys in the room. Teammates, I mean, you guys have been great the past 4 years and really my whole life, just any sport really. It's been a great time playing with you guys. It didn't really matter which sport it's been in, but I'm glad that I could spend all this time with you guys. And I'm just thanking all my parents, my grandparents for always being there for me too, and all the coaching staff that's been there for all of us these past 4 years of our lives.